Hi YouTube. So, I've had quite quite a crazy day. Um so a little update. My gastric bypass surgery might be put on a little bit of a hold. And it's really disappointing, especially since I literally had 4 or 5 days to go. Well, here is the tea. I went in for a EKG, which is a measurement of the electricity that your heart's giving off. I did my blood work and everything was supposed to be fine because I've had surgeries before. No one's ever said anything about this before. Apparently, I may have had a small heart attack at some point. Yeah, just soak that in for a second. So I'm out today, actually, recording, and I get a phone call. And I'm thinking, oh, this must be my phone call, tell me what time I'm supposed to be in and all that fun stuff. It kind of went left field. She was very sweet, and she was like, hey, we got the results back of your EKG. And I'm like, yeah. Like, The doctor that looked over your results, it looks like there has been some kind of cardiac damage. Have you ever gone to see a cardiologist? And I'm thinking, no, when I was a small child, I had a heart murmur, right? And with time, you grow out of it. So I told him, I was like, oh, you know what? I've heard this before. I had a heart murmur. I'm totally fine. I've had surgeries before, and everything was fine. Like, it's my heart murmur. She goes, well, this is much more damage than just a heart murmur. And I'm like in shock. Her first idea to get past this was to send me to a cardiologist, have me, released for surgery. Unfortunately, it is Friday now, and a cardiologist usually books months in advance. We're looking at like a push of at least a couple weeks, and I'm really sad about that. I'm not totally heartbroken because it's not like it was denied. It's not like I'm not having it. I am having this. It's just not when I thought it was going to be. But honestly, I'm kind of in shock about this whole like information that I've gotten, because here's the thing. I want to say about 7 or 8 years back, I was going through a lot of stuff. I was in a really abusive relationship. I was being mentally and physically abused on a daily basis. At one point, I went in for mental health help. And while I was there, not only did they basically dismiss my panic attacks and my anxiety attacks and all of the like legitimate stuff that I was going through, they totally dismissed it of me being overly dramatic. While I was there, I remember having really tight chest pain. But it didn't go down my arm. It went in my chest, through up into my shoulders and my neck, and through into my back. And I kept complaining. I was like, something's wrong. I can't breathe. This really hurts. Something's going wrong. And of course, I'm having a panic attack mid this whatever is going on. And they're like, you're fine. You're fine. You're being dramatic. You need to calm down. Breathe slowly. And I swear to God, people that tell people that have anxiety or panic disorders to just calm down and deep breathe, I want to backhand you. Like, I do. It's not a matter of a like, oh, I thought it was a snake. No, it's like it's like an alarm that you can't turn off. Right? So I'm was in my car thinking about this, and I'm like, did I legitimately have a heart attack while I was at the doctor's for mental health stuff and they dismissed it? Is that what happened? Did I legitimately have a small heart attack, and because I'm so used to everyone just dismissing how I feel or how I act, that I dismissed my own could have been fatal heart attack? Like, did that just happen? I I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm alive and I'm going to have the surgery. I'm going to have my gastric bypass. I've worked way too hard for it to just let it go. I'm not giving up. This is not going to stop me. I have just done so much and I've worked so hard to get this far. Nothing's going to stop me. It might put me off my schedule a little bit, but it's not going to stop me. And I'm going to take this as a lesson. And from now on, no one's ever going to dismiss anything I feel. I am not going to let someone else talk me out of saying or doing or seeking help when I think I need it. I cannot believe that I've actually put myself at risk just listening to everyone else. And I hope to God that you guys don't either. I hope that everyone that sees this takes their own health into their own hands, and if they have a doctor or a nurse or a family member or a friend go, you really shouldn't worry about this. You need to calm down. No. Screw them. You know what's right and wrong with your own body. It's not their job to tell us that we're making it up. It's their job to see what's happening. And if not, they can get the hell out of the way. But you know what? I got it. I got this. And I hope you guys stick around to see what happened, you know? I am going to be seeing different doctors. I'm going to get all of this on camera. And, because I want you guys to come with me. All right? Bye, you guys.